Good morning, yogis. Welcome back. My name's Becca, and you've reached Becca Holmes Yoga. So today's 15-minute yoga and meditation quick morning practice is called Roll Out of Bed. So I have absolutely rolled out of bed and done this practice on the floor next to my bed. All right, let's flow. Good morning or afternoon or evening, whenever you're taking this class. So this is a roll out of bed practice. So you can absolutely wake up, roll down onto your floor, and do this 15-minute practice just to get started. So we're going to begin in a meditation so that we can wake up the mind a little bit, wake up the breath before we try to move our bodies. So find either Sukhasana, easy seat, cross-legged, half lotus, whatever feels good to you today. We just want an elongated spine so we can focus on the breath. So breath is our focus for this meditation. Let's place the hands on the knees, eyes shut closed, and begin to breathe in and out through the nose. As you breathe, bring your awareness to your diaphragm, your ribs, the chest. Relax the belly. Look at this whole area as it's breathing. Just begin to notice what the torso is doing. Inhale, notice the expand. Exhale, notice how it contracts. And as you continue to breathe, just imagine the breath bringing blood to all of your limbs, waking up the body. Imagine this breath is not only expanding your chest and your belly, but also beginning to stretch the muscles surrounding it. So each inhale stretches your chest, your back, your shoulders, maybe your side body, your abdominals. And each exhale lets a little bit of tension go. Keep breathing and focusing on the expansion that the breath is bringing to your body. We'll breathe here for about 2 more minutes, just bringing the focus back to the breath and how it feels in the physical body. Continue to bring your focus to the breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. We'll remain here for about 1 more minute. Did you lose your breath? Maybe you've lost your posture. That's easy to do after a couple minutes. Draw the shoulders back, drop them down. Take another deep breath in to get recentered and keep focusing on the breath. Okay, let's begin the physical part of this practice. Go ahead and blink the eyes open. Since we've rolled out of bed, let's take a nice stretch. Whatever you need. Okay, and now we're coming into a butterfly. So give yourself some space. Soles of the feet come together. And we're taking it easy, right? We've either just rolled out of bed, or whenever you're taking this practice throughout your day, it might just be an easy flow kind of time for you, okay? So let's bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. And if you need a little bit more intense of a stretch, just pull it in. And if you want a little bit less, just extend it out. And we're just coming into an easy fold, nothing too serious. Think yin here. Let's do palms facing up. And we're gonna hold for about 10 breaths. So again, we just rolled out of bed and we're just getting moving. Sorry, my knee is like not cooperating here. Okay, go ahead and fold forward and find your breath again. Let this be an easy stretch at about 50% of your capacity, just allowing space to return into the body from your long slumber. And about 5 more deep breaths. And then once you've hit 10 breaths, slowly roll up, and then we're extending the legs for a forward fold. And this can look the same as that butterfly. Think yin, think relaxed. We're not gonna pull or do anything too strenuous first thing in the morning, okay? So knees slightly bent, palms facing up, that way you're not tempted to kind of pull, and then just let the head relax. And if you want to place a block in between the head and the floor, by all means go right ahead. And again, hold here for about 10 breaths. Thinking back to our meditation, with each inhale bringing space and energy, waking up the body. And with each exhale we release and relax. Three more breaths. And slowly roll up, starting at the bottom of the spine, shoulders and head coming up last. And then sit up tall for a second, just finding that sturdiness again. Maybe taking a deep breath here. And then moving into half butterfly fold. So the right sole is going to come into the inner left thigh, into the groin area. And you can be here, 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 okay? Whatever feels good for you. And then same thing, a nice relaxed fold over the extended leg. So bring the torso straight over the leg and then fold forward, letting the palms face up. And just observe how this feels in your body. We begin to wake up the back and the spine area. Finding this for 10 breaths. And then once you've hit 10, I hit 10, let's roll back up and immediately switch legs, extending the right leg out in front of you. Left sole of the foot comes into the right inner thigh. Adjust as you need, and then torso again over the extended leg, finding your fold, finding your breath. Even inhale, even exhale through the nose for 10 breaths. And then let's slowly roll up, extending the left foot back out. I like to then kind of wiggle the hips, maybe pop the knees a little bit to find some neutrality. And then we're moving into, excuse me, half hero reclined. So take it nice and easy here, but we want to wake up the front body. So I'm going to bring the left knee bent, foot right outside the hip, and then you might be fine right here. I might hang out right here, or you might play with it and maybe go down to the elbows. And if you have a very open front body, you might be able to lie all the way down. So this actually feels pretty good. So I am going to hang out here again, 10 breaths. Breathing space into the front of the thigh and the knee area. Bringing energy into the front side of the body. And then once you hit your 10th breath, we're slowly coming up. Ooh, nice and gentle. All right, let's extend and switch sides. And then bend our right knee, foot comes just to the outside of the hip. And then again, play with it and then see which side's different. You want to try to do the same thing on both sides, but just notice the difference here. My right hip's a little tighter, but oh, this still feels okay. So I think I'm going to recline. And holding here, 10 more breaths. About 3 more breaths on this side. And then using your hands, slowly push back up, extending that foot back out to straight. And again, finding a neutral position here, maybe popping the knees or wiggling the hips. And then we will complete our practice with a twist. So let's bring the right knee in, and the sole of the foot's planted right beside about the knee area of the left knee. So for this twist, it might feel good for you just to hug here and then open the right chest, open to the right side of the body. Or you might be able to wrap your left knee or left elbow, around, place the right hand behind you, and then open up here. The main thing we want to do is make sure that the hips stay and that we're twisting from the torso. Let's hold here for just 5 breaths in this one. Let's release, extend that right leg, and then bending the left knee in, finding the same grip on the other side. And then here, focus on, again, twisting from the middle of the thoracic spine and keeping the hips square. And then your toes and that extended foot can point up in the air, so keeping that bottom leg engaged, bringing energy into that bottom extended leg. Hold here for about 3 more breaths since I was talking. All right, come back to center, extend that leg. Anything you need to pop the knees out, find neutrality. And then this completes our practice. So if you have one other pose that you need to get some kinks out, feel free to take it. Otherwise, meet me in a seat. Let's bring the hands to heart center. Deep breath. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this practice helped you get some kinks out of your body, that stiffness when you first wake up, or just to find a 15-minute chunk of your day where you got to spend on just you if you took this practice at a different time of day. Thanks so much for joining me. Namaste. Hey, Becca again. Thank you so much for joining me for this roll out of bed practice. I love doing very simple yoga on the floor by my bed in the morning or at night. I hope you loved it too. If there's other classes you'd like me to create for you, please leave a comment, email me, just let me know. Follow me on social media. All the links are in my profile. So I hope to see you again here soon. Please subscribe to my channel so I can keep creating free yoga for you. Have a good day.